Okay, I am live on Instagram and I am also live on YouTube. Okay, good. All right, so today I want to talk to you guys about how often you should train. Okay, training frequency, or some people look at it as like they're split. Okay, and this is obviously important because training frequency will determine how quickly and how effectively you increase your fitness. Mostly, we're talking about muscular size and strength, although this training frequency does apply to just about every aspect of your fitness. But like I said, largely because in terms of your growing your size and your strength of your muscles. Now, the reason why this is an issue for a lot of people is because what we're looking at are two things. Okay, how often you stimulate your muscles, okay? How often you train, because it is only when you stimulate your muscles, you go to the gym, you do something hard, harder than you've done before, your muscles get broken down, you come back stronger the next time. So without that stimulus, you're never going to improve. If you don't constantly work harder, for lack of a better term, you're not going to ever improve. However, you can't just go to the gym 10 times a day, 8 days a week, and just stimulate, because it is not during these periods of stimulation that you grow. It is actually when you leave the gym, sleep, eat, drink water, recover, where you recover from your workouts. You come back stronger the next time. So if all you do is stimulate your muscles, you're going to be breaking yourself down and never coming back stronger. If all you do is rest and recover, you're never going to have the stimulus to improve anything. Okay, you're never going to change anything. So what we're looking for is not the maximum frequency, okay, how often you can train. We're looking at the optimum frequency, the optimum mix of stimulation, going to the gym, and recovery, relaxation, or rest in between. Now, when I was a kid, this was a big deal because people, trained hard back in the 80s and the 90s. And I remember reading in a bodybuilding magazine or muscle magazine exactly what I just said. It's not maximum stimulation, it's optimal stimulation. Okay, these days people are going the opposite direction. They don't want to go to the gym. Eat your favorite foods, drink beer all day, eat pizza all the time, and go to the gym once a year, and you're just going to be an Adonis. Okay, so basically, like, the mindset went from how often can I train, and people were like trying to drag people out of the gym and get them to train less to recover more. Whereas these days, people don't want to go to the gym at all. Okay, but it's still the same problem. You still, if you want optimum results, you have the optimum training frequency. Now, purely in terms of muscular size and strength, let's go ahead and let's talk about how often you should train. It really does depend. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to tell you that, for instance, I have two strength training programs that I really enjoy using. Okay. One of them is body weight calisthenics. Okay. And one of them is weighted calisthenics. Okay. Now there are two types of muscular hypertrophy or muscle growth. You have sarcoplasmic and myofibrillar, if I pronounced that correctly. Now, sarcoplasmic hypertrophy basically means you pump your muscles full of blood, full of fluid. They swell up. If you ever heard of a bodybuilder talk about getting a pump, that's what he's talking about. Okay. And you get bigger and stronger, but you increase your muscular size more efficiently than your muscular strength. The other way is myofibrillar hypertrophy, okay, which basically means you tear down your muscles and your muscle fibers actually grow back stronger. Okay. Now, as you can imagine, the optimum frequency for these two different workouts is different. Okay. For instance, people talk about full body workouts. Well, I don't like doing a full body workout Monday, Wednesday, Friday if I am training hard. Okay. For instance, when I was doing my weighted calisthenics workouts, I would do an upper body day, I would do a lower body day, and I would do an ab day. And the reason I did it like that is because I trained so hard. I lifted for sets. I worked up to a set of 5 reps, okay, or perhaps a multiple as I was building my strength up. 5 reps with heavy weights. that means that I was tearing my muscles down and I needed more time. Okay. For instance, DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness, comes in 48 hours, 2 days after a workout, which means if you work out on Monday, take Tuesday off, come back on Wednesday, that's 48 hours. So DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness, is really setting in on Wednesday and you're coming back to the gym. Okay. So that's a reason why, like I said, I could not train that frequently when I was doing heavy, intense, hard exercises. Basically, I would do like Monday, I would do like weighted pull ups, weighted dips, ring push ups with weight, ring rows with weight for my upper body. Tuesday, I would come in, I do 20 rep squats. I put my 10 rep max on the bar, and I'd leave it on my back until I did 20 squats. And we're talking 2.5, 3 minutes of one set. Then I'd go ahead and I'd work up to a heavy set of trap bar deadlifts for 5 reps. Okay. And that's all I did on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, like I said, I did hanging leg raises with weight, different twisting exercises with weight. But the idea is I basically worked out, let's say Tuesday, I did squats and deadlifts. Wednesday, I had abs, so lower body had a rest. Thursday, I did upper body, so lower body had another rest. And then Tuesday, so Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, I would hit my lower body again. So I had 2 full days between workouts to recover. Then Saturday, I had off completely from training. Sunday, I had off completely from training. And Monday, I hit upper body. So basically, I hit lower body on Tuesday, Wednesday off, Thursday off, hit it again on Friday. Saturday off, Sunday off, Monday I had upper body, and then I hit it again on Tuesday. Okay, so I had plenty of rest in between to come back stronger, to grow. That is very important because those were very difficult exercises. Now, and like I said, I just want to say, like back then, I used to tell people, like, you cannot work really hard and do it like a whole full body workout. Like as hard as I worked on that one set of 20 rep squats, that literally killed me. And then I had to take several minutes to rest. And then I started warming up with like 1 plate, 2 plates, 3 plates, 4 plates, until I did 5 plates for 5 reps with a trap bar deadlift. You cannot do that with a whole bunch of exercises. You cannot kill yourself with bench press and then be like, oh God, now I have to kill myself with rows. And I have to kill myself with squats. And I have to kill myself with deads. And I have to kill myself with hanging leg raises, with straight legs, toes all the way to the bar, with 10-pound ankle weights on each leg. That means 20 pounds around. My ab workout would fucking kill the average person back then. And people are like, oh, I just do a full body workout. You don't work out that hard. I'm going to tell you that because now I'm doing a body weight, full body calisthenics workout Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And yes, it is very hard, but it is sarcoplasmic, not myofibrillar hypertrophy. I am lifting my body weight. I'm doing, let's say, like 10 reps on average. Okay. Yes, my muscles get pumped up. Yes, they're burning. They hurt. I feel like my chest is going to pop out. I feel like my arms are going to tear open. Body weight squats, or I feel like I'm going to just die. My legs are going to explode. And then I take a few seconds and suddenly I feel better. Okay. Because there's a huge difference between doing higher repetitions, less weight, less time in between sets, doing a pump workout, sarcoplasmic hypertrophy, and absolutely positively killing yourself to move the heaviest weight you possibly can for 5 reps, and then taking like 7 minutes rest until you do the next exercise. Okay. So like I said, it really does depend upon how you are going to be doing this. Okay. Now let's go ahead and let's talk about cardio. Okay. When I was doing weighted calisthenics, my cardio consisted of going for a walk for an hour. I'd throw a podcast in my ears or some binaural beats or some background noise, like rain falling or whatever, birds chirping. And I would just walk for a half an hour, and then I'd turn around and walk back. Okay. It was really more of an exercise just to give me some time to think. Okay. I had my phone on aircraft mode, didn't talk to anybody, and that was it. Okay. It was really more of my mind and relaxing, coming up with new business ideas, new content ideas than it was cardio. So it really didn't matter how often I did that. It really didn't matter, when I did that. But I will tell you now, I am doing with my body weight calisthenics, I am also doing some absolute killer cardio. For instance, yesterday morning, I did my body weight squats and I did my ring push-ups and my pull-ups and my ring dips and everything. Yesterday afternoon, I did 4 sets of 10 reps of explosive push-ups. I did 4 sets of 10 reps of squat tucks where I like touch the ground, jump up in the air, bring my knees to my chest. And then I did 12 sets of 10 reps of burpees, okay, with a jump at the end. Now, there's a huge difference between going for a walk at a leisurely pace for an hour and doing 120 burpees. I mean, that means I did, in addition to the workout in the morning, that means that I did 120 push-ups, extra additional, 120 jumping squats, extra additional, and I just totally destroyed like my cardiovascular system. I cannot do that every day either. But like I said, just like with the body weight calisthenics, we're also talking about a situation where, it is hard, but as soon as you take a break and you recover, you start to feel better. So I could do 3 times a week. Okay. Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning, I do my calisthenics workout, full body. And then in the evening, I do my cardio workout. Okay. Like I said, the important thing here is that I recover, because if I were to, let's say, do push-ups, ring dips, all kinds of exercises Monday, Wednesday, Friday, then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I would do my cardio, which consisted of explosive push-ups, squat tucks, burpees. That would mean I'd fry myself on Monday. Tuesday, I'd come and do this killer cardio workout. Wednesday, I'd hit the push-ups and everything again. Then I'd hit them again. I would work out 6 days a week, the exact same muscles extremely intensely. Okay. So by doing this, by doing the strength training in the morning, the cardio in the evening, and then taking Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday off from intense exercises like that, I'm giving myself a chance to rest, okay, and recover. Now, there's something that a lot of people do not talk about. Very few people talk about that. That's like mental overtraining. Very few people overtrain physically. It's really difficult to do. But mental overtraining is something that's really important. I kind of alluded to it in the beginning when I said I don't buy this stuff about doing full body workouts. Like, I'm going to kill myself on the bench press, then I'm going to kill myself on the rows, then I'm going to kill my. If you give 100%, like you're scared to do that set of squats, you're scared to do that set of deadlifts, like you cannot do your full body in one workout, number one. Number two, you cannot do it that often. And that's, once again, another reason why I break it down like this. I'm terrified in the afternoons to go back and do my cardio. And I make no, I don't try to hide that. I intentionally make my training so hard that I not only get a really good cardio benefit, get some extra muscular training from doing all the push-ups and the squat jumps and everything, but I'm also training my mind. Okay. I'm training my mind like a soldier trains his mind by going through some really hard shit. Okay. So I intentionally make it as hard as possible, but I cannot keep that up on a day after day after day basis. You do not want to do that. Okay. So basically, Monday, Wednesday, Friday are my hard days. I wake up in the morning, I do a really hard calisthenics workout, but I know it's nothing compared to the afternoon. The afternoon is, when I'm in the gym, it's 12, literally 20 minutes, including rest, but it's a very hard 20 minutes. Okay. But going in Monday, I know, okay, Tuesday I have off. I did jump rope intervals today. It was hard, but it's not the same as burpee intervals. I did some bridging and some planking, hard, but not the same as a full body calisthenics workout. Okay. So not only did I break my muscles down Monday, Wednesday, Friday, have Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday off, but I also did hard workout AM and PM Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Tuesday, Thursday, I just do some jump rope intervals, some bridging, some planking, and the weekends I have off, I usually go for a walk with my girlfriend. I'm active on the weekends, but I don't have like a killer workout. So, okay, like I said, you really need to consider how hard your training is mentally. Number one, if you're not scared of your workout, you're not working out properly. Number two, you really need to consider, like I said, make sure that you do not work hard every day, because you will not be able to work hard every day. You will come up with reasons not to go to the gym, to change your workout around, etc. Okay. Let's get back to what I was talking about before, when I was working really hard, really intensely with weighted calisthenics. Basically, it sucks to do, pull-ups with damn, I mean, I was never really that strong, but like, let's say like 55 pounds plus. I never made it to 60 pounds, like 55, 57 and a half, 58 and 3/4, whatever. It's hard to do pull-ups with a lot of weight. It's hard to do dips with 4 plates. It's hard to throw a vest on and start doing ring push-ups. Okay, it's hard. But it ain't nothing compared to putting your 10 rep max of squats on your back and keeping it there for 2.5, 3 minutes until you've done 20 reps. It's not anything compared to putting the bar down, being like, thank God that's over, and realizing you still have to deadlift 500 pounds 5 times. So as hard as my Monday workout was for the upper body, I knew I had to enjoy it because it's easy compared to Tuesday. Tuesday, I come in, do my squats and my deadlifts, and it sucks. And there's no way around it. It just fucking sucked. It hurt. It was very hard. But hey, yesterday was a pretty easy workout. Tomorrow's just going to be weighted abs, which would kill most people. But compared to Tuesday's workout, the squats and the deads, Wednesday's an easy workout. So I know today it's going to suck. I have to do just one set of squats, one heavy set of deadlifts. That's it. Then I'm done. And then, like I said, Wednesday I come in and I do it's very hard, but still I did my weighted abs. Then I went ahead and I did my upper body. And then when I went ahead on Friday, I did my squats and my deadlifts again. So like I said, it's not just a matter of training your muscles and recovering from that. It's also a matter of how hard can you work and how often can you work. Like, what you really want to do is you really want to be in a situation where it's like you go to the gym, you know it's going to suck, you fight your way through it, fucking kill it. Then afterwards, you're relieved because you don't have to do it the next day. Okay? Because the workout the next day is going to be a lot easier. And like I said, honestly, I think that's the big deal. And I think that's something that my programs, if I dare say so myself, the advantage of some of my programs is that on one hand, most people don't train really hard. Just straight up the way it is. And number two, most people never really consider like the mental or the emotional overtraining as well. Like I said, you need to consider both. You need to consider, you need to train hard because that's how you get the best results physically. You need to train hard because that's how you harden your mind and your body and become strong and become determined as a man, how you learn to deal with fear, how you learn to deal with adversity. But like I said, the harder you train, the more precise your rest and recovery has to be, which, yes, food, water, sleep, stress management, etc. But also another huge part of that is making sure that, like I said, that you mentally, have these breaks so you can hit it hard and then come back recovered. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. I am going to be doing these every Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be putting out the day of or the day before an opportunity for you guys to ask any questions in advance if you have questions. But aside from that, thank you guys for watching. As always, if you have anything you want me to cover in the future, let me know. Just down in any comments anywhere on my social media. And aside from that, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video.